Welcome to Away Days, where I will shine a light on some of Scotland's most underrated and overlooked football outings. In Episode 2 we visit the home of the mighty Can-Cans, Forres, roughly 25 miles northeast of Inverness. Forres Mechanics are the oldest association football club in the north of Scotland, having been formed in 1884, and they are one of only two original teams to play in the Highland League since its first season in 1893, the other being Clacknacuddin of Inverness. Despite being the oldest team, they weren't even the first two in Forres. St Lawrence Club has that honour. St Lawrence Club would eventually fold, but the Cans would carry on a tribute to the same. The badge replicates the town's coat of arms, with St Lawrence standing between two palms of victory, holding the Gospels while leaning upon a gridiron, on which he was martyred. The unusual name is thought to have stemmed from the founders of the club all being in fact mechanics, although at that time it was a general term for those employed in manual labour or handy craftsmen. The club's home Mossett Park is one of the best in the Highland League, a capacity of almost 3,000, although the record attendance is 7,000 from a game in 1957 against Celtic. The modern Mossett Park has been around since the 80s, having been moved 500 metres to accommodate a new bypass. The newly built stand was celebrated and opened with a game against Heart of Midlothian. The town is well known for its mention in Shakespeare's tragedy Macbeth as the home of the Three Witches. Despite being a small town in the north, there are a few famous names to come out of the area. Sir Alexander Grant was born here, but you may know him as the man that created the McVitie's digestive. As well as being the birthplace of Roy Williamson, the man who wrote Flower of Scotland. Anyhow, back to the football. Forres play in a unique chocolate and gold kit, a colour scheme rarely seen in football. The original kits were purchased thanks to the generous donation of £3 3 shillings from a Mr T.D. Brodie of Gerdau. There's no word if he had any say in the interesting choice of colours. Following the Second World War, many servicemen from Europe stationed or settled in the area featured for the club. Affectionately, these players became known as the Foreign Mechanics. The most famous around town of these local heroes was goalkeeper Henryk Wisniewski, a long-serving player who collected many clean sheets during numerous cup successes for over 10 years. Mechanics, despite their longevity, took over 100 years to get their inaugural Highland League title, winning their first not long after their centenary in 1986, outlasting Elgin City in second place. Despite the long wait for a league title, the Cans have won a fair amount of silverware in their history, lifting the Highland League Cup 7 times, the North of Scotland Cup 8 times, as well as other regional trophies. They raised their second ever flag in 2012. After a nervy win against Fraserburgh, the lads finished 1 point above Cove Rangers, and the celebrations went on into the early hours. I swear I'm still recovering from that night myself. For a pre-game pint, you'll usually catch me in the Mossett or the Thistle. But if you're fancying a slightly cheaper pint, head to the Forres Mechanics bar, Around the back of the main stand, everybody's welcome, and it's wall-to-wall memorabilia.
Goal scorer for Scotch is number 7, Owen Loveland. £50 prize waiting to be collected. Just come and see me or see Sandy in the office. Thank you. 401. Mechanics number 9, Lee Fraser.
Thanks for joining me in Forres. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more Scottish football away days.